My favourite moment on set was the first moment I walked on set and I went, oh my god, I'm in a Star Wars movie.
The answer is yes, my friend.
What's up, guys? I'm Katie Wilson here currently at the Solo, a Star Wars story world premiere. This is so exciting. We're here waiting for the guests to arrive, and there's a giant Millennium Falcon. This is going to be an awesome night. Do you have one moment that made you go, oh my gosh, I'm in a Star Wars movie?
I think the first time I experienced that was in my screen test for the for the role. I was in the Millennium Falcon, and we did a screen test with Chewie, and that's where I had a pants on that had like a Corellian blood stripe on the side, and so that's where I felt really like this is Star Wars now.
My favourite moment on set was the first moment I walked on set and I went, oh my god, I'm in a Star Wars movie.
Did Harrison visit set at all? Did he give you any advice?
He didn't visit set. I had lunch with him here in LA before we started shooting, and he said, if anyone asks, tell him I told you everything you need to know, and you're not allowed to say anything.
When you're in a Star Wars universe, you don't need to do too much acting because the sets are so insane, and everything about it is just like, it's all there for you.
I begged to come to Force Awakens, I begged to come to Last Jedi, and I finally made it to the Solo film, and I'm great. Whatever, I'm just happy.
I'm so excited.
Are you a huge Star Wars fan?
Yes, I am. Yes, I'm very excited. Han Solo was, I wanted him to be my friend, like I wanted him to come to my school, I wanted him to date my mom, like, sorry Dad.
So what are you most excited to see in this film tonight?
Probably Donald Glover. It's like the week of Donald Glover, man.
It is.
He's president of the universe. Like, the Renaissance man, the artist. I'm a big fan.
What are you most excited to see in this film?
Donald Glover as Lando. That's my friend. Like, I can't wait to see him with the cape, and he's going to be so great. I can't wait.
But he's a really extraordinary young man. I mean, his abilities are far-reaching. I mean, not only as an actor, but musically and as a writer. He's very special.
What are you most excited to see in the film tonight?
Tandy, are you kidding me? The Queen right there. Yeah, I'm really excited to see what she's going to do in the movie. She's told me little bits, you know, because we were filming...
Spoilers? You got some spoilers?
Well, because we were filming Westworld at the same time, and so, you know, we talk about the sets and what was happening, so I got little bits. So I'm excited to see the whole thing put together, and I'm really excited to see how the Star Wars universe is opening up, and really the idea of equality and diversity and the inclusion of that. And I love to see that the flag that Tandy is holding in that. So go Star Wars.
You're no stranger to playing a strong, badass character. What can we expect from Kira in this film?
You can expect a little more badass, some mystery, and you know, just put that in a Star Wars universe.
I think it's a thrilling adventure film. I think it's really fun, really exciting, and a great time. Yeah.
Do you have a Star Wars moment that really has resonated with you throughout your life?
I remember going into movies to see the very first Star Wars, and when the credits rolled, people were just like, oh my gosh, you know, and in Michigan, man, I was in college, and then I came out to Los Angeles shortly thereafter. I mean, it was everything. It was just a breath of fresh air. It was just awesome.
Yeah, I actually saw the first film in theaters when I was a kid. It was one of the first films I ever saw, me and my brother. I was very young. Just the world, just the crawl at the beginning was something I'd never seen before. It was the first set of films that had sequels where you could see these characters again in a different world. And the character that resonated with me from the very beginning was always Yoda. I just thought he was so wise, and he was tiny. And I remember seeing the movie and I was tiny, and I'm like, somebody tiny can be mighty. And that stayed with me my whole life.
Did you ever think about what Lando's backstory might be?
No, I've thought about it. You know, there are an awful lot of things that Lando is involved in. I mean, he's a real swashbuckling kind of an individual who's into a lot of interesting adventures. So there are a number of things you could put Lando in, and it would be fantastic.
Which Millennium Falcon is better?
Mine, of course.
Now, I gotta ask, Can we get your best Chewie impression? Can we get your best Chewie impression? Can we get your best Chewie impression? So bad.
It's gonna be very bad.
I don't know.
Would we be able to get your best Chewie impression?
No, I don't do good at Chewie, do I?
That's a good one.
That's about as most.
All right, that was actually really, really great. You're like, oh, I don't think I got this. Oh no, you got it. Who shot first?
Huh?
Who shot first?
Oh, I shot first.